Bathseba taking a bath. He should have been at war. Instead, he was idle in his bed, and contentment began to flee as he watched the attractions of his wife and the concubines diminish. No longer is he satisfied with the woman that he has. Instead, his feelings of complacency has been disrupted. He has seen a woman as the king he's going to have. It overwhelms him. He becomes obsessed with her, and he begins to inquire about the woman on the roof. When he discovered who she was, listen, he discovered she was the wife of a loyal soldier and the granddaughter of a trusted advisor. What should he have done? What should he have done, church? He should have backed away. That is his loyal soldier's wife. She is the daughter of a trusted friend and advisor. But the obsession, the complacency that he has received now made him react in a way that nobody would have guessed as you start reading the story of David. A shepherd boy, out taking care of his dad's stuff, killing lions and tigers and bears, oh my. And just hanging out, and some prophet anoints him, pours oil all over him, and he becomes the king of the most powerful nation in the world. Nobody is going to expect him to do something so stupid as what he did. His heart begins to turn away from God and toward himself. I read that and I said, you got to be kidding me. If that doesn't wake you up, church, I'm just wasting my time here. Your heart has to be on God. Has to be. I don't care where you are, what you're doing, whether you're happy or you're rich or you're poor. It doesn't matter. Your heart has to be on God. Look at 11 verse 4. Chapter 11 and verse 4. Then David sent messengers and took her, and she came to him, and he lay with her, for she was cleansed from her impurity, and she returned to her house. She returned to her house. Verse 5 says, and the woman conceived, so she sent and told David, guess what, dude? I'm pregnant. Even the king shuddered on that one. Even the king shuddered on that one. The consequences of his complacency were immediately manifested in what happened. He's the king of Israel. Is there anybody going to say anything to David about this situation? No. Nobody. He's the king of Israel. He don't have to be. He's good. He can have any woman that he wants in that kingdom. Any woman that he wants in that kingdom. And because of his complacency, he had done that. He had done that. So now I want to read about let's read 6 through 15. You ready? Then David sent to Joab, saying, send me Uriah the Hittite. And Joab sent Uriah to David. When Uriah had come to him, David asked how Joab was doing, and how the people were doing, and how the war was prospered. And David said to Uriah, go down to your house and wash your feet. So Uriah departed from the king's house, and a gift of food from the king followed him. But Uriah slept at the door of the king's house with all the servants of his lord, and did not go down to his house. So when they told David, saying, Uriah did not go down to his house, David sent to Uriah, did you not come from a journey? Why did you not go down to your house? And Uriah said to David, the ark of Israel and Judah are dwelling in tents, and my lord Joab and the servants of my lord David are encamped in the open fields. Shall I then go to my house, eat and drink, and to lie with my wife? As you live and as your soul lives, I will not do this thing. Then David said to Uriah, wait here today also and tomorrow. I will let you depart. So Uriah remained in Jerusalem that day and the next. And when David called him, he ate and drank before him, and he made him drunk. And at the evening he went out to lie in his bed with the servants of his lord. But he did not go down to his house. In the morning it appeared that David wrote a letter. It happened that David wrote a letter to Joab and sent it by the hand